What's up everyone, hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone. Season 3 does drop here on May 1st, so make sure you guys are subscribed, hit that like button, and hit that noti bell so you can stay up to date on the current meta, because there are going to be some weapon changes here in the next update. And the 82% that aren't subscribed, I want you guys to stay up to date on what's good and what's not. As always, we're going to start out with some bonus loadouts for you just to have some fun with and mix things up before we get into the meta loadouts for this video. Let's get into it. All right, first up, I'm gonna give you like 3 SMGs that are still very solid to use and a lot of fun to use, and I just don't see a lot of people using right now. First up, we have the Tonto 22. I just think it's a very fun option to use. It's got a the TTK drags out at like 20 meters. So like you have the same TTK throughout 20 meters. I think it's like 680 millisecond TTK, which isn't super fast, but it is pretty good once you get past that 15 meter range, especially for an SMG option. We have the compensator muzzle here, the reinforced barrel, the extended mag 2, and the quick draw grip. Show this one to you in the firing range, but like I said, the TTK stays at about a 680 all the way out to about 20 meters. If you want another option, what you can do is take off that quick draw grip and maybe put the rapid fire on here, which makes it even better. To be honest, you can definitely run that as well, and that TTK just feels even better with the rapid fire on there, but the recoil is a little bit harder to control out at range. But right here, I mean, very solid, very fun to use for sure. Next, I have the Finnick from Modern Warfare 2. If you don't have this unlocked, you can go to your legacy options in your barracks tab and your challenges and try to unlock it. I think it's probably going to be quite a good amount of XP, but not too hard to unlock. And this thing was a lot of fun to use this weekend. I had a lot of fun using it. Try it out, let me know what you think, but we are doing a short video on that as well, so make sure you hit that noti bell. But again, I'm rocking the Forged Tac Ninja barrel, the Merc foregrip, the OG mag, the 45 round mag, the Chimera laser light, and the high grain rounds. And if you guys have stuck around here long enough, you guys know I love my tac stance builds. They're just take all visual recoil away from any kind of old weapon that is still in this game, and just make it just makes the weapon super viable. It's a lot of fun to run, just insanely good. Zero recoil, it's wild. Next is the Superior 46. Now the Superior 46 has about a 630 millisecond TTK all the way out to like 10 meters. Once you get past 10 meters, it falls off pretty hard, I think to an 800 millisecond TTK, which is not good. But 10 meters and closer for you speed demons out there, man, this is still a very viable option. 10 meters or closer. Again, 10 meters past 10 meters is 800 millisecond TTK. You don't want it, but again, this is not a bad option for you speed demons. Shadow Strike Suppressor S muzzle, bore 99 short barrel, jack/underbarrel, 40 round mag, and those high grain rounds. So this one too here in the firing range, though, like I said, the Superior 46 is still very fun to use. And again, the key to this is speed. So you're still rocking 10 meters, you're still having a fun time with it, but man, the speed on this is crazy good. And then we're rocking the LR762 sniper. This one shots all the way out to 75 meters, this specific one. We're rocking mono suppressor muzzle, gain twist barrel. If you want to push that all the way out to 94 meters, rock the long barrel, completely up to you. I just like that bullet below on something like Rebirth Island, but if you're playing more Verdansk, long barrel is definitely 100% the way to go. Then the lightweight handguard underbarrel. This will take all the aiming, idle sway, the mounting that you see once you start aiming, quick draw grip for faster ADS, and the overpressure rounds to give it even more bullet velocity. This has like 300 more bullet velocity than the HDR, which is kind of crazy, being that it doesn't one-shot an infinite range. Not sure why. Next up, I think is a little underrated, is the Goblin MK2. Goblin MK2 with the 8 attachments on it, with the Volsky reflex sight, compensator muzzle, long barrel here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, commando grip, heavy stock, and the rapid fire. I just think this is a very underutilized, not underrated, but underutilized option that I think will start to be a little bit more viable here in the near future once things either start getting nerfed or getting buffed. They might buff this a little bit more too. Just, you know, single fire options can be super annoying to your enemy for sure, especially on something like Verdansk. And if you have a fast trigger finger, which I don't tend to, that's why I don't usually prefer single fire options. I just think it's a very solid option for a fast trigger fingered player. And then with any 8 attachment option you're running right now, the GRAU is so good. We're rocking compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, extended mag 3, weighted stock, and the rapid fire. Let's take off the weighted stock this time and put the Kepler microflex on here just for fun. The usual loadout I give for this is usually like a hip fire build, and you can't fully ADS, but we'll put a sight on here this time for you guys. But man, this thing is so much fun to run. It's wildly good. I just don't understand how this is so stinking good. A lot of fun to run there. Next up, we have an 8 attachment Kilo. Kilo is so much fun to run. And then I like this. I still like the Siren 9mm. It's a lot of fun to run too. I like the Volsky reflex sight here on the Kilo, monolithic suppressor, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, quick draw grip, balanced stock, and the overpressured rounds. So this one's here on the fire range, but yeah, this Kilo is so much fun to run, man. The 8 attachment really helps. I'll tell you what, I feel like the Kilo has gotten like a silent nerf lately. I'm not sure why. I don't remember it ever being at 800 milliseconds, but it is now, and I just don't ever remember it being there. But this one does decrease that TTK a little bit, which is nice. So I just think this is 8 attachment Kilo is just a phenomenal option to use right now. But to each their own. I know not everybody likes using those 8 attachment, but again, that's the Siren 9mm. This thing is a lot of fun to run too. Especially super close range, just really solid TTK. I mean, you're 10 to 11 bullets, I think, to down, so very solid option as well. And for the Siren, you're rocking the iron sight, suppressor, long barrel, vertical foregrip, and extended mag 1. It comes with barely any attachments anyway, so just very fun option to use. Then we're rocking MCW, which still has the 600 millisecond TTK all the way out to not infinite range, but just too far. Endless 30 compensator, Jag/underbarrel, 40 round mag, high grain rounds, and the Jack Raven kit. But like I said, the MCW is still just super solid. You can even use it in tac stance if you wanted to. It's just still so good. And then of course with that, we're rocking the Kar 98, which is 2 shot to the body anywhere at any range. 1, 2, so just anywhere, anywhere to the body at any range is the Kar 98. Basically the DMR, but just can't shoot as fast. We're rocking the range collar optic, sonic suppressor L muzzle, precision long barrel, recon sling, and the high grain rounds. For our next loadout, we're rocking the PPSH with the GRAU 5.56. PPSH, we're rocking compensator muzzle. I like the reinforced barrel here, the Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, the light stock. This thing is this is another underutilized option. I don't see a lot of people running these PPSHs. I'm not real sure why, to be honest. PPSH is very good and has like the number 2 TTK behind the Compact 92. So I'm very interested in to hear why. Maybe in the comments, y'all drop it down in the comments why you guys might not be using the PPSH as much. But PPSH is good, man. Very underutilized option, like I said. Then if you want no recoil, man, GRAU 5.56, that should be your baby right there. GRAU 5.56 is nuts, man. It's another underutilized option. I don't see a lot of people running the GRAU 5.56 right now. Again, not sure why. It is so accurate. If you're looking for an accurate weapon, this thing is nasty. For this, I'm rocking the mono suppressor because it is so accurate. If you need a little bit more recoil help, go with the compensator. The vertical foregrip, full auto extended mag here you get with the SWAT 5.56 conversion kit, and the balanced stock, man. Balanced stock just for the strafing speed back and forth. Absolutely love the GRAU. And for those that don't know, this is the SWAT 5.56 marksman rifle with a GRAU conversion kit, so keep that in mind as well. You're like, well, I don't see the GRAU, it's not in the assault rifles. That's because it's a conversion kit. Next up, AK-74. This is for sure getting nerfed during the update, but if you need a loadout for it, compensator muzzle, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, quick draw grip, and a light stock. Then we have the HDR. I hope this doesn't get nerfed. I hope they buff the snipers around the HDR. Maybe you make the ADS slower or something like that with the HDR, but I hope the damage part doesn't get nerfed. I feel like we have to have one-shot infinite range snipers. I feel like the other 50 cal or the other bolt action snipers should be coming up with the HDR. That's what they need to do, in my opinion. We got the Blandwell 7x scope, mono suppressor, gain twist barrel, quick draw grip, overpressured rounds. And I use the overpressured and the gain twist because this does one-shot at infinite range, no matter what attachments you use. So we're putting the gain twist on there so that the bullet gets there faster and can have less bullet drop. Next up, we have the normal kilo, five attachment kilo. I like the compact 92 with this. Show these two here in the firing range real quick. But kilo, like I said, just, I don't know. Like in the firing range, it doesn't feel like it's nerfed, but I don't know. In the game, I feel like it's just shooting BBs. Let me know in the comments if you guys feel that way. But man, the compact though, compact is not shooting BBs. This thing is shreds through enemies, dude. A lot of fun. For the kilo, we're rocking compensator muzzle, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds. Then for that compact, we're rocking integrated suppressor barrel. You need a little bit more recoil control, you feel free to go with the compensator instead of the barrel. Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, salt grip, and the overpressured rounds. Next up, we have the XMG, which is a very, very good long range option. And then we were rocking the KSV with that, which is a very highly picked SMG right now. For the XMG, I'm rocking Volsky reflex sight, mono suppressor, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and buffer weight stock. And then for that KSV, we're rocking compensator muzzle. I like the reinforced barrel again here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and the quick draw grip. So this 2 in the firing range though, but the XMG, like I said, very little recoil, very fun to use, especially at longer ranges. If you can hit your shots, it's just a lot of fun. It's very good on Verdansk. Then of course the KSV, absolutely insane. Still very, very good. One of the lower TTKs, it's not better than the compact 92 or PPSH in terms of TTK, but it's still a very, very good option. Next, we have the AMAX and then the C9. Now we do have a new SMG dropping on May 1st for season 3 Reloaded, so stay tuned for that. But we will be dropping those soon. For loadouts for those will be on Friday most likely. For the AMAX, we're rocking compensator muzzle. I like the reinforced barrel here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, and the quick draw grip. And then for the C9, we're rocking reinforced barrel here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, quick draw grip, and no stock. This setup, man, is so much fun. I like the AMAX. AMAX is easy to use, especially on Rebirth Island. It's perfect. TTK is so quick. And then of course the C9, you're not getting any recoil nerf at all for the no stock on here, so this is still really, really quick. A lot of fun to run for you speed demons as well. I didn't reload. That's a tough thing, but this thing is really, really good, man. Absolutely loving it. Love it. Quick tip too, remember, if you're strafing right, this game will aim for you. If you're strafing left, nothing happens. Strafing right, game aims for you. Wild. For my number 1 overall loadout, meta loadout, hands down for me, is the Cypher 91 and the SOG. Cypher 91 beats out the AK-74 and the AMAX past 47 meters, bar none. This is very underutilized, very underrated Cypher. The Cypher is very underrated. I think that people are so infatuated with the AMAX, which is totally valid. It's very good, but they're so infatuated with the AMAX and the AK-74 that they are completely ignoring the Cypher 91 being still one of the top long range options using for full auto weapons. It's very good, and the SOG is my favorite by bar none. SOG is just so good, and this is like more of a Mac 10 build that I'm giving you today. Again, absolutely love the Cypher and the SOG. I hope these don't get nerfed at all. I hope these stay golden, pony boy, you know what I mean. We're rocking mono suppressor on the Cypher, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, and then the overpressured rounds here. I just think that this is just one of the best options you can be running. It's very little recoil. With the mono suppressor on here, I feel like nobody's adding the mono suppressor on here for the TTK charts and stuff, which does affect it and puts it over that hump, man. With aim assist like it is, like, this thing is so good. And then the SOG is just, it's so smooth. I feel like no matter what SOG you use either, it all feels the same, which is a good thing. It's just, the TTK is so consistent. I just feel like the TTK is perfectly consistent. This is one of the, I think one of the smoothest SMGs that we've had in a while. For that SOG, we're rocking reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, and the mag 2, quick draw grip, and infiltrator stock. Also, one more note, if you are feeling like your SMGs just aren't like doing anything, I have completely taken off the muzzle for most not all SMGs and replaced it with something like the no stock, anything no stock, because the no stock, no cons, it doesn't make you have more recoil or anything like that. I've been taking off the muzzle, put the reinforced barrel on here, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, quick draw grip, and then putting that no stock on there. And anytime I do that, the SMG just feels way better. Not sure why. I'm just letting you know that's kind of what I've been doing, and the little bit tip or trick that I've been doing in order to make my SMGs just feel a little bit lighter and better. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.